She went to school, and I went to work. And he barks from the moment we leave till we come back.
This is not a case about a barking dog. This is a case about a dog asking for help.
I mean, I would love to fix everything, and hopefully we'll be able to.
But we have to.
But yes.
There's no choice.
Yes.
Everything is related to it, right? That means the dog is a dominant one because human is not being the authority figure.
It's like I always felt, okay, I feed you, I gave you a nice home, you're not in the pound anymore,
Right.
and this is how you treat me.
So we're expecting the dog to see it the way we see it.
Right.
But that is a huge expectation from animal. We really have to put ourselves in their shoes and understand why my dog is so miserable or making my life so miserable. Is it something that I'm not giving or sharing? So when you wake up in the morning, what do you do with him?
I get ready usually and go to work, take him on short walks, and then in the evening, short walks, maybe around the block.
This is it?
That's it. He's in the...
Fela has a very boring life. Fela is only doing like 10 to 15 minutes a day walk. That is not the life of a dog. Fela has to wake up with a challenge. First of all, in a pack of dogs, they never separate. So, yeah. So when we are going to create moving away from them, the best thing we can do for them that they want is to get them super tired. So it makes sense for them to stay behind. Until we address to the source of the instability, which is the lack of exercise and the lack of leadership, we can't really get rid of separation anxiety. Do you have a bike?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
But you can do the bike in 30 minutes, so this way he does running versus walking. So to drain energy quick, it's best to use rollerblades, a bike. So exercise is not just good for dogs, it's good for human.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So it's a win-win situation here. It comes down to how you feel inside.
I'm realizing how much I have to do now.
Right.
And how I have to change.
That's right.
And I'll do it, and everybody will be happy.
That's right.
Let's go.
Let's go. So it's important that he is in a position where he is projecting being under control.
Since all of Fela's issues are interrelated, Cesar starts the session by addressing Fela's dominant aggression towards other dogs.
So it's important for him to show that he is a polite type.
Coco and Luigi, two dogs from Cesar's pack, join in to help with Fela's rehabilitation.
That's right. No questions, just go. Come on, keep going. This is the fight that I told you might see.
Okay.
That's right. Keep him in track, and your mind is you have to do exactly what these two dogs are doing. Relax your tension.
Okay.
See, this is the advantage of having surrendering mode.
Okay.
Right? And
Right.
also the advantage of him walking with us is that we are helping him with this energy. So we're using two dogs who are in a calm, submissive state. He is learning
He's
from
learning
him.
from them,
From
yes.
them. That helped me to influence new dogs.
Okay.
Now what we're gonna do now is you're gonna hold all of them
In one
the
hand?
same in one hand. That's right.
Okay.
Very good. Very
He's
good.
tugging a little.
Yeah, because
Is
he's
that-
refusing to practice that activity. Right?
Okay.
So that's when you stop. Very good. Let me just, I'm gonna set him up.
Okay.
All right? Then we go. There we go. This is what we want. See it? You're not paying any attention. So this way, he just have to learn to deal with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's part of the process of taking leadership away from him. Because it's not what he wants, it's what we want. And as you see, the other dogs are not attacking him. If this guy was in front of dogs who were not under control, he would be attacked by now.
Right.
Because he's under stress.
Okay.
There you go.
The next thing Fela needs is a serious exercise program to help drain some of his anxious energy. Cesar instructs Cindy on the correct and safe way to bike with the dog.
Okay.
So you can begin by grabbing here, holding here.
Oh, okay.
Simple as that, right? Now we're gonna give a use to the bike. And the bike is gonna help her to accelerate the process of tiring Fela. So you're not gonna say, come on, let's go, you're just gonna go. So
Okay.
you shorten up the leash, You see it?
Yes.
Then you get on your bike, and then you invite.
Okay.
You invite the dog to follow.
Okay, now like, if he goes to get in front of me now.
Just slow down. Just use the brakes just slowly.
Okay.
That's right. He's really paying attention to your decisions. He's learning that the leash means relaxation. That makes you as the big kahuna.
I am 100% committed to working with this dog to make everybody's life, my daughter's life, Fella's life, happy.
Good job.
2 weeks after putting Fella on a strict exercise program, Cesar returns to work on a separation anxiety issue.
I love to come back when I see that a person is committed to the change. So how you ladies doing?
Good.
So is he becoming a happier dog?
Everyone is remarking about how calm he is, how he listens to me.
Before we wouldn't really exercise him that much, and now we do, and we see a huge difference.
Do you ride the bike with him?
Yes, I get to hold him.
You got to hold the leash now?
Yes.
I taught her how.
How's you doing?
Good.
Yeah? You're not falling down, he's not tripping you or anything like that? You're having absolutely control?
Yes.
That is a lesson that you can take the rest of your life.
Yes.
You can lead the pack. I mean, Sydney is seeing something at an early age, how important leadership is, how important exercise is for a dog. So now we have 2 pack leaders more in the world. So now that you guys are understanding the concept of exercise, discipline, affection, now we can intensify the discipline. It's unnatural for them not to be with the pack. So we're gonna begin with the exercise of him being in the room. Show me how would you put him in whatever place.
Okay.
Come on. Here you go.
Okay, see you later, Fella. Stay.
be good.
You be good.
Be good, fella.
We'll be back. Be good. Be quiet.
We gotta wait. He's just studying what's going on. So this. At the moment he gives the smallest amount of sound, which is anxiety. There you go. We have to immediately let him know that that's unwanted.
Okay.
And we're not gonna use the name to say, no, fella.
Okay.
We're just gonna use whatever sound you want and make sure you don't become angry, frustrated, or nervous or anything else.
Okay.
So you're setting him up to understand the concept of being behind walls or being without you. We have to condition the mind to become solitary sometimes, which is a very hard exercise, but this is how you begin. So you begin with 10 minutes at a time, and then the next day you go 15 minutes, and the next day you go 20 minutes.
Do I do this only when I'm home, or should I like leave the house for 10 minutes, or should I stay in the house for 10 minutes?
I think for the first week, it's basically we do it you being at home.
Okay.
Even without leaving the house, you can just go open the door and close the door.
Right.
So you can create the sound, and you're conditioning the brain that this sound doesn't mean you have to become anxious from, right?
So he doesn't know.
So he doesn't know. So when you really leave, he's already conditioned to not react from it.
Oh.
Because if he does, you correct him.
Right, right.
The way you come back to release him from that area is very important as well.
Oh, okay.
Right? So as you see, you're not thinking fella, you're thinking calm, submissive animal.
Okay.
Pack leaders, that's how they do it. The followers say, hey, pack leader is here, pack leader is here. They don't welcome him like that. So you come in, you touch door. From the moment you touch the door, your energy is that way. Shh. Shh. then you bite down.
Wow.
I was amazed that fella sat in the hallway.
Normally he'd just like go bolting out and be like all crazy, and it was like so not him. He just laid there.
As you see, it's no sound. It's best not to say, okay, fella, you know, we gotta go, we love you. You don't say that because the mind gets excited from it. Okay, so let's do a little bit of the sounds that are gonna be classical sounds that might. Is it moving? No?
Yep.
No, fella. Fella? No.
There we go. There we go. So you see, so we send them back because we didn't ask for him to come.
Right.
That's
right.
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 But I mean, the good thing is it took more than 5 seconds for him to react from it. Good?
Still sitting in the same exact
That's right.
spot.
That's right. So that's how we're gonna practice now,
Okay.
right? So he doesn't go through a horrendous separation anxiety. We are actually doing step by step.
Okay.
So that's a kennel right there. So I prefer to start with big, large kennels and then go into a small kennel.
Okay.
Now, the smaller the area, the more they go into a peaceful state, right? The more they go into a cave,
Okay.
right?
Cesar believes that a portable kennel may help Fella feel more comfortable and relaxed when he is in the apartment by himself.
Just keep it around so he can become familiar with the object.
Okay.
When I come back next time, we're gonna put him in the kennel. But by that time, your leadership level is gonna go into a higher level. Yeah, I mean, it is already. You can only get better.
Right.
If you're consistent. I mean, you're following directions. I'm very, very happy, very pleased. And,
Well, and it's working. The exercise was a major thing with Fella. He's much more calm. He doesn't pull on the leash anymore. He listens much, much better.
And what did the neighbors say?
I would ask, did you hear the dog? Did you? And they're like, no, we haven't heard him in months.
Now I trust him more and we can do more things, and I'm not nervous that if we leave him at home, we might have to get rid of him. Now he's actually normal.
Hi.
Hey, girls, how you
Good,
doing?
how are you?
Good to see you.
Nice to see you
How
again.
are you? Look at him, nice and calm. Obviously, you're still in the same apartment, so they have not throw you out.
One day I did come home after about 3 hours, and I heard him.
Did people complain about it?
No, not at all.
Okay.
In fact, they all say, oh, your apartment's so quiet now. Is everything
Well, that's a
okay? It's so quiet.
Cesar wants to observe how Cindy handles putting Fella in the portable kennel for the first time. Sydney comes up with the idea of using one of her own shirts as bedding to help Fella feel more comfortable.
Nice and nesty.
Yes.
So tell me, why do you come out with the concept of the shirt? What do you think is going to be good for him?
So he kind of feels like we're here and he's safe.
I
So
totally
he
agree
doesn't
with
feel
you.
that.
Nicely done. Don't close yet. See, natural dens don't have doors.
Oh, right.
But you were about to close the door, then he becomes trapped.
Oh, okay.
You don't want them to feel trapped, because this has to mean the highest level of comfort. Now, step number 2 is just closing the door. There you go. And then you do it for a specific, short period of time.
It's so tiny.
Yeah. It's actually the right size for him
For him,
because
right.
you want him to spend a lot of time just resting. If they start moving around, they get anxious, excited, frustrated, and tense. The less they move, the more they relax. So far, this is a positive experience.
Yeah, he seems to be loving
Comfortable, relaxed, calm, submissive, which is a positive state of mind.
it. Oh, okay.
Yeah. He can't just come out.
Okay.
You have to be invited. That's part of the discipline.
Right.
You said, yeah. Otherwise, eventually they wait until somebody open the door. No, it's all about being calm, submissive going in, calm, submissive going out.
Hey. Back.
There we go. Okay, now you can invite him out.
Bella, come here. Come on.
Very good.
Hello.
He's like, she said it first.
Sydney is in total control of Fella. The trust, the respect, the two most important ingredients in relationship human-dog are here.
In just 3.5 months, Cindy and Sydney's hard work and steady commitment have helped turn one frantic dog into a much more mellow fella.
Today was a very successful day for Fella and for Sydney and Sydney. And I'm very pleased and very proud of both of them. I am the dog whisperer.